Dude, I fucking love Outback. I just went like recently.
What's
4 months ago?
recently?
4 months?
That's not recent.
Recent-ish. I go
That's
once a quarter.
recent.
Or no, I guess that wouldn't make sense. Twice a year?
Once a quarter.
Every 3 months.
I go 3 halves of the year, dude.
Dude,
It's a
the
different
Bloomin'
thing.
Onion any day of the fucking week,
Fucking
brother.
Christ. Are we recording?
Oh, take them off, my bad. It's rubbing against your beard. Oh, shit.
So we have been recording the whole time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, holy shit.
I didn't even say anything that fucked up.
No, it doesn't. It's good.
Really,
It's
literally
good because
anything
all we
fucked
were doing was talking about how
Cool Hitler was.
Hitler might have been smart enough, dude.
Imagine him with Twitter, dude. God damn. he
Twitler?
Ruled.
Would
Twitler.
have fucking been out of. That would have been his handle.
Twitler. Episode name in 30 seconds. Done deal.
It's like you can't believe it. These TikTokers, okay, they got the control.
He'd be calling everyone gay.
It would.
He'd be calling Trump gay.
You know, that's the other thing too. Is I think I've always, I disbelieve because of Hitler's micropenis and his one ball.
What? Where does the break off happen from small dick to micro penis? Is it under?
Oh yeah, it's not even. It's not even like an erect thing either. It's like flaccid under a certain amount of inches.
Really?
Like, do you know who Gigi Allen is?
Yeah, shit eater. Or he would like throw shit, puke.
Yeah, he was a very
guy.
controversial punk rocker. I wasn't a huge fan of Gigi Allen or the Murder Junkies, but like I get it. I get the whole thing. It was something nobody had ever seen before, and I totally get it. And he definitely did, like, about all the people who lived like a punk lifestyle, that guy was out of his fucking mind.
Nothing more punk rock than smearing shit on yourself at a concert.
Without a doubt. Punching women, hitting people, throwing shit.
He was a lady hitter too?
Oh my God, yeah.
Damn. I think
did not give a fuck.
Wasn't there a video of him on like, what was he on, Ellen or not Ellen?
No, he was on.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I think it was Sally Jesse Raphael.
What the? That's a fucking
was
lesbian Ninja Turtles. Just in a softball dugout.
Neoliberal Ninja Turtles. They're coming for you. But he did. He was on. I think he was. Or no. It might have been Donahue. I can't remember because it was either.
I remember seeing him on a.
He was on a talk show because he was on a. It was either. I remember Guar was on Springer and Donahue, and I think.
Guar's the guys who wear the crazy masks.
Yeah, they're out of control. They're fucking great. But I think he was definitely on a woman's talk show. I can't remember which one. But
was it Rachel? What the fuck was that lady's name?
Ricky Lake?
Ricky Lake.
Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray. She's that fucking hot wop that cooks,
dude.
Right? I like her, dude.
You know what? Did you ever see Giada?
Oh, yeah.
The chick with the
huge
forehead? Tits?
My grandmom loves her. She swears that, what's his face? Bobby Flay's porking her.
I wouldn't doubt that.
My grandmom's like, Bobby Flay apparently slays puss.
Bobby Flay is a world-renowned chef on TV.
True.
Come on.
Yeah, I guess
Get the fuck out of
here. Yeah, the dude who hosts that show gets pussy.
Mario Batali, that fat weirdo with the
he got me too, right?
Did he get me
Fucking
too?
another Italian, yeah. I think they got his ass.
For what?
I don't know.
Just being a creepy Italian. That was certain things.
If
like,
I see someone on Twitter, I'm like rapist.
You are Italian as fuck. You wear Crocs, you're fat, and you're a redhead. You are a creep to
That's the holy trinity,
max.
dude.
That's how you get outed. Yeah. It's kind of like, they say never judge a book by its cover, but I'm judging that.
Yeah, you
book.
see a ginger wop.
That is
bad news. He's like he had that ponytail too. He was one of the balding. He looked like fucking Steven Seagal. I love Steven Seagal, bro. I fucking love him. He fucking rocks. He's just beating dude's ass.
He's one of the worst actors of all time.
Yeah.
Also
his
one of the worst running.
Dude, his running is magical.
It's so funny. You said I've watched compilations of his running.
His torso doesn't move at all. It's just he kind of like salsa dancing. Runs.
He does, and then he stops. Like,
what's he's not a wop. Steven Seagal. What is he? Polak?
I don't know what he is. I know he's a goddamn model American. I know that.
My stepdad. When I was a kid, when I was a kid, my stepdad he would drink. My stepdad used to not drink when I was a kid, and now he gets like fucking hammered on box wine and perks all the time. He calls them percatinis. I'll do a glass of red wine and a Percocet and pass out for like 13 hours.
Is it through a toothpick in the fucking glass?
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Drill a little hole in it.
That would be great.
But he used to just crush vanilla Coke and make me watch Steven Seagal movies and then practice karate on me with like a kicking bladder.
And are you sure he wasn't drunk? Because that sounds like the actions of a drunk man.
Hopped up on that that cola.
Just getting fucking wasted with your kids, like, all right, we're gonna watch Above the Law,
fag.
and then I'm gonna,
Hold this kicking bladder.
break your fucking arm.
Dude, he used to beat the shit out of me with that thing. Shout out Drew.
What did he beat you with?
He would make me. You ever seen like a kicking bladder for like?
Oh yeah.
So he would just make me hold that, and then he would make me hold pads eventually, and just practice wheel kicks on me for hours.
You guys weren't roughhousing. He was just using you to exact his fun.
A roided up guy.
That's awesome.
Roided, juiced up in a basement. It was fucking brutal.
It's like, you know, it's time for training in the basement. Get
fucking
down.
Screaming at me for backing up. I'm like, dude, I'm 12 years old.
Man.
I'm like 90 pounds.
How old is he? How old is he now?
I think he's 61. He just turned 61.
And he's drinking martinis with Percocet.
Oh, yeah. And then he'll be like, man, I don't feel good.
You know what you need to do?
Perked up and wine
You need to go over there and put on fucking Hard to Kill. And then throw a mat at him and beat the fuck out of him.
He still gets in like shot. He'll still get in like, he's a big public confrontation guy, like huge. Awesome. He's like, I'm like just now.
Anybody who's a fan of Steven Seagal is a huge public confrontation.
That's Wish a Motherfucker Would TV,
That's
dude.
all of it.
That really is.
Steven Seagal is like anybody who mouths off like, what did you say to me?
I'll fucking kick
your fucking ass.
He wears like a fucking kimono. He's always in a kimono.
Yeah, he's one of those like weird Japanese motherfucking things that like button down the middle, the Bruce Lee.
That guy, he does fucking rock. You can't hate that guy. Remember he was a cop for a while?
Well, I don't think he was a cop. I think he was just like a vigilante. I don't think he was an actual
vigilante
cop.
Around here. If I see one more these crackheads always stealing all the candies. The heroin addicts, they love the treats.
What candies?
They'll go in and steal like a bag of sweet tarts out of the fucking.
Oh, you're talking about you want to stop petty crime.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm allowed to steal from Wawa. You
cannot. I have earned the right.
True.
Do you see this drywall on my jeans?
Yeah, I came straight from work, baby.
Damn,
Elevator went out. I had to walk down 34 flights of stairs. I feel fucking shredded right now.
Have you ever slid down a long railing?
Oh, brother. That's big time. You got the right fucking guy. I'll slide on anything, dude.
Dude, sliding down a long railing is
it's borderline coming. That's the Hitler version.
And landing perfectly is
one of the tightest things you can do.
Ultimate motherfucking thing. This is the End Podcast with Ryan Shaner. I am here with a very good friend of mine. You've seen him on his podcast, Foster Care. Yeah. Ryan Foster, thank you for being on the show.
What the fuck is up, baby?
And I'm glad you came from work for this. I'm glad you ditched.
Any excuse to leave.
You ditched paying work to be here.
It's all good. I just clocked out right when I walked in.
That's sick.
Yeah, dude, they got me on one of them fucking. They give me like an iPad at work where you have to do all your paperwork. I'm like, I do construction. This is the fucking gayest.
Wait, what is the paper?
You like gotta fill out paperwork of like shit I used, what I did that day.
Why?
Because they're fucking Nazis. They want to track me, dude.
Dude, you got Hitler as a boss.
Yeah, Hitler. That's what they were calling Kanye. Hitler. I saw somebody call him Hitler. I was fucking like, God, I wish I killed him.
That is pretty sick.
Hitler's so strong.
There's nothing better than when you hear somebody come up with something and you're like, motherfucker. Like you were
so close.
You were like right there, but then you didn't.
Yeah, it was sitting right there.
You didn't do it. One time I remember I was in line at a fucking, not to brag, comic book convention. I was in line for the bathroom.
You love that shit, right? You're like a horror guy?
I'm a huge horror fan.
Did you make this?
Yeah, I made that.
That's fucking gnarly.
Because Ian fucking smacked it and fucking hit his hand. That's the running thing. Because it's real barbed wire.
Oh, I could tell.
Good. You know what? He could tell by just looking at it.
Come on.
I thought everyone could tell by just looking at it.
I mean, it's...
Ian smacked it like a fucking maniac.
Did he cut his hand open?
Yeah.
That's what the blood's from?
Dude, that would be... How awesome would that have been? Episode 1... Ian hemorrhages all over the fucking place.
He's a guy that, like, you two, you guys are sober now. But I met Ian, I'm like, damn, I would get fucked up with this guy.
Dude, Ian was the best.
Yeah.
Like, Ian and John Nunn and I were fucking...
John Nunn?
Huge retards.
John Nunn and I?
Yeah, John Nunn
and I. I was like, speaking of wops, Jesus Christ. Says John Del Collar's fucking cousin. John Nunn and I. Nunn and I, holy shit.
John Nunn and I were fucking terrible drunks.
Dude.
And looking back on it, would I do it all again?
Bet
Definitely.
your sweet ass.
You fucking know
You came
I
out
would.
relatively unscathed.
Yeah, relatively.
Like, you're still pretty good looking. You're a good looking guy.
I think it's because, like, I didn't do any, like, hard drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
I didn't
what
do
gets
any
you, dude.
hard
That shit'll
drugs.
age you in dog years, bro.
So I, like, all I really do. And, like, I think it is funny because I look
You were never
back
like a coke guy or anything?
I did coke a couple times. And all
I think you did it with me one
I
time.
did.
I think we were at my house.
I definitely did.
I believe we used your knife.
We definitely did do blow.
Yeah.
And we definitely did use my knife. And you know all that did? All it did was make me drink all the beers.
Yeah,
That's all
the issue
blow
with
does.
blow, because you're like, dude, I gotta sober up. And I'm like,
Yeah.
this is just the new
You
vehicle.
just feel like I'm fine.
I'm the fucking
I drank
best, dude.
60 beers. I am okay.
Until you wake up. and you're like,
Until you wake up. Actually, the next day I woke up and I didn't have a hangover at all, and I felt fine.
sometimes you can have one of those nights you go on a full bender and wake up and I'm like, I'm a
Dude.
fucking shit. Dude.
Yeah, but then there's
I did
some
it again.
dude, and that's why you roll the dice every time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how
a
many
gambling
times,
man, baby.
how many times you wake up feeling like shit. You're like,
Yeah.
today's the day.
Sometimes you wake up in a jail cell and you're like, all right, they got me this time.
They got me this time.
This one's a loss.
And everybody knocks DUIs, man. Everyone knocks those DUIs. Don't knock those DUIs.
Yeah, I got a lawyer for that shit.
You know, you did.
Court, I got March 31st.
Oh,
Alleged
you still-
DUI.
Alleged.
They keep pushing my court date.
Why?
I don't know. Every time I get there, the cop was there the first time, and he was like, my lawyer came in, he's like, the cop's not here. And I'm like, I just saw that fucking Pollock right there.
Now,
You can't miss him.
Were you? This was a checkpoint, or was this
No, a fucking lady and her husband sped up.
This was an accident.
I mean, a rub.
right.
I was rubbing.
Incident.
If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing.
Incident.
That's my motto.
You were touching the tips.
And when I fucking like touched this lady's bumper, and the husband like jumps out,
that's right.
yelling.
That's right.
He
You were
comes at me. I
talking
threw
about
the dude
it.
on
Yeah.
the ground. I'm like, dude, I will beat the fuck out of you. And his wife, they both had wife beaters on, and she's yelling at me. She's like, my fucking. They sped up next to me, pulled in front of me, and stopped, like slammed on the
Got
brakes.
ya.
And I stopped, and then I went to pull around and kissed her bumper,
Kiss-
a little smooch.
So wait, all you
Philly
did was
handshake.
all you did was touch the bump. There was no spin out.
Dude,
There was no fucking
nothing.
pit maneuver. There was nothing.
I was going like 2 miles an hour, just going around.
Let it fucking go.
busting my balls.
Let it
I
fucking
hope she doesn't look up this
go.
podcast. But
What
dude,
the fuck?
The fucking lady gets out. She's like, "Our kid's in the car. You piece of shit." I'm like, "All right, mother of the year. It's 3:00 in the morning. Get your fucking kid
Yeah,
on.
what are you?
Dirtball? Like, what the fuck? I'm the bad guy.
She gets out. She's wearing
I'm
snap
supposed to be
pants
out
and a wife beater. Get the fuck out
She's
of
like, my
here.
husband will kick your ass. I'm like, your husband's on his back right
Yeah.
now. Like, what the fuck?
He just
And
had a
the-
pertini.
Yeah,
Shut
I
the
was about
fuck
to hop
up.
in my car and book it, brother. But the cop was right around the corner.
Damn.
Dude, popped right out. I had the cops dying laughing because
So wait, did they give you a breathalyzer? Is that how they? So how did they figure out you were drunk?
I mean, I just told him.
Oh.
I was just at that point, like, dude, I had ankle surgery, right? And he's like, you want to do a surprise? He like tried to get me to walk. I was like,
Yeah.
I pulled the bad ankle move. on
Dude,
him.
that's a great dude. If any cop was like, "You got to walk this line," like I have
like,
a problem.
yeah. I'm
Clearly,
retarded,
I'm in a
dude.
boot. Can't do
I'm
anything
about to
like
start
that.
driving with a fucking
Yeah.
blow up boot on.
Dude, that's the best way, dude.
that might be the move.
Get a boot, and then it's like, well, I need you to walk a straight line. It's like I can't. Or if you had one of those arms and like one of those foam casts, like do this. It's like I can't do
Yeah,
that.
I'd love to, bro.
I'm talking to you, fucking fine. I'm
Got
totally
both arms
fine.
in the cast. I was driving with my chin.
It's like hello, dickhead.
Dude, the cops came, and he was a cool guy. Cool, two cool guys. They didn't even take my
It's
truck.
always,
they just
it's always shitty
parked
when
it.
cops are cool like that.
Yeah,
You
I
got
fucking hate it. But dude, I want the body cam footage because I had them dying laughing in the cruiser. They put me in. I'm like, thank God you guys came. I would have whooped that guy's ass.
Man.
You know that. They're
So
dying.
you said, did you have a couple drinks tonight? You were like, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, well, dude, I was drinking Jameson and fucking Heineken. So I'm like, the stench, something about my body. If I drink beer, dude, it just wafts.
Yeah, dude,
off
you
me.
stink. You sweat it out.
Yeah.
It smells like shit. And that is the worst, is because that you cannot.
Yeah, there was no, like, if I was drinking vodka, I could shuck and jive my way out of there. But I'm drinking fucking.
That's the worst about sweating booze. Like even if you are stone cold sober,
Yeah.
and you go anywhere the next day, and people are like, "Are you
My
fucked
God.
up?" Like,
dude,
I
like, you
might
ever,
have been.
like, when you're banging hungover and that disgusting
Yeah.
sweat? Dude, my girl now, when we first started dating, we went to brunch. Terrible decision. I had like 6 Moscow mules and like a sandwich on a pretzel bun. And we tried to fuck afterwards. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking die. I had to like fucking tap out. I was like, dude, I'm sorry. Shit's over. I was like throwing up in the huddle. It was terrible.
You ever have sick sex?
Sick?
Yeah.
Sick with it sex.
Like, you ever have flu sex?
Yeah, I'm sure. Dude, I used to fuck when I got my ankle. When I had ankle surgery, I had to pork in a boot. Pork in a boot,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
And that, like, you could feel like your blood, your fucking heartbeat.
It's very terrible. Being injured and having sex is the worst in the fucking world.
God.
When I blew out my knee, I had sex twice, and it was like,
He's got one stick.
dude, I had one leg, and I was trying to fuck on my couch, and I couldn't fucking do it. It was borderline impossible.
It's no bueno.
It is not great. And then also when you're eating butt in a brace like that, you feel like a fucking loser.
You're like, what am I, a fucking homeless guy?
You feel like this is the last time you're ever gonna eat butt.
So I gotta eat this butt.
You're like, you feel like you're on like this is like
Brutal,
fucking
dude.
hospice butt.
I hate, I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's been some bad butt situations.
What's the worst butt you ever ate?
I mean, I ate this. I was in Florida and the stripper.
Already bad. Already
Ybor
nailed it.
City. The stripper was blowing me while she was driving. We kept coming up to red lights, and then we got on like a long bridge, and she's like, "Grab the wheel."
Oh, she was giving you reverse roadhead?
Yeah, reverse.
That's what's up.
It was crazy. She was like, "Just work the wheel." I was like, "I got you, baby."
Just watched.
Yeah, she had like a mini afro too. I felt like I was getting sucked off by like Jackie Brown. It's crazy. We got to her house.
Dude, imagine getting roadhead and just being next to a car. All they see is you pushing. It's like, I don't know.
Sorry, brother.
I don't know.
Is it the headless horseman? My cousin got sucked off by a chick that was driving too. We got like one more cousin that's got to get
That's what's up, man.
Triple threat. But yeah, we got back to her house, and I remember eating her butt, and I remember looking up, and she had a bearded dragon. Like locked eyes with me.
Oh, I was gonna say, is that what you called her butthole? Is that when there's one?
It had scales on it,
strands of hair. Oh. She's got a bearded dragon between those cheeks.
And nice ass hair. Have you ever do like you ever like pick toilet paper out of a chick's ass?
Yes.
That's always tough.
Sure have.
It's a tough shot.
And not only that, like there have been times where I've been.
You brought the toilet paper. Like,
yeah,
clean this up real quick.
Like, you better go wipe that butt. That's a hard sell, dude. There have been times where I like.
You gotta put like painter's tape around her asshole. Make sure this thing's clean.
Down a plastic tarp.
I'm gonna fuck you in a hazmat
Look,
suit.
I gotta be honest with you. It's gonna be a mess.
This shit is gonna be.
You better go back and wipe your butt.
You need a cleaning crew for this.
There's one time I remember I was hooking up with this chick, and I think she had just gone. Like we had hooked up a couple times.
Yeah.
And she was really all about jogging. Loved running. Loved CrossFit shit.
Get some funk going,
dude. And I didn't mind the funk.
Sometimes I like a little stank.
Yeah, I didn't mind the funk at all. I used to date a chick who was a postal carrier. Who, dude, there would be times she would come home from work. It is dying. It is a dying industry, and she would. And those the fucking cabs they drive have no air conditioning, and they're like they can go up to like 90 something
You're literally
degrees.
driving just a tin box.
You're fucking dying. You're driving it up.
Stinky pussy in there organizing my taxes,
dude. And that chick would come home and she'd be like, "Don't come near me. I smell." And I'm like, sometimes it smelled real good.
You got the right guy.
I was like, you don't
get that stank in that mustache.
I like what's going on.
I'm a stank specialist.
Yeah, dude. I've had pussy stink on my mustache before, and it gets you through the day.
Yeah, it's true. It is nice.
It is wild when
like
you
a permanent smell in your finger.
Just if you just have it and also it's worse when like you're whispering to somebody and they're like, "What the fuck is on your face?"
You got a twang on that.
Yeah,
brother.
I've had to wash my face at work a couple times.
Did you just leave Long John Silver's? What the fuck's
is wrong with your head? Did you just bury your face in an oyster? Maybe I did.
You got like a little pussy, like a milk mustache. You got a pussy milk mustache, dude. That's when you ever like when you'll fuck a chick with a t-shirt on?
Oh yeah,
and you leave and you got that little milk mustache.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I used to get it. I used to be one of those guys that would like, if things were really in the heat of the moment, I would like unzip my pants and like drop them to about like mid-thigh.
Zipper fucking.
Yeah, fuck, and then you have all that fucking. That
stank. Nice stanky cream on. Is this the Patreon?
Nope.
Put it on YouTube.
Straight up rag, dude. Everyone's gonna get it.
Dude, when I was in middle school, I used to skip and go down to City Hall to skateboard. And the first time I ever saw somebody having sex was two homeless guys. Butt fucking on the goddamn bench. You know, and you go down the stairs.
So the first time you ever saw real live sex.
Yeah, it was two guys.
It was two dudes.
And
two homeless men going at it.
Some dudes have to watch gay porn to see if they like it. I'm like, nah, bro. I saw smells bad, looks bad. It's fucking no good, dude.
It's like people watch movies about wars like, I was there.
No.
You don't want any parts of it.
Disgusting. Just like 6 teeth between them. They were just going to town. Fucking ruled though.
I've only seen a dude blow another guy in front of me, and I was like,
I'd rather watch guys butt fucked than suck each other up.
dude, it's unnerving, especially when they are like, they're homeless. These are guys that are like on the L, just
experiencing. What do they say now? Experiencing homelessness.
Houselessness.
Yeah, houselessness. Like, shut the fuck up.
It's houselessness.
You have less than one home. You're homeless,
dude.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. I hate that shit.
Dude.
God damn.
But watching another guy really go off on a dude.
2 black guys?
No, it was a white guy and a black guy. It was interracial. It was progressive.
That's pretty sick though.
It was, and it was the black guy blowing the white guy, which is like,
Yeah. Yeah, maybe
it wasn't.
You would have wished it was the other way.
I
right?
don't know. For a second there, I was like, this might be a hate crime. I don't know what this
I'm like,
is.
Is he bothering you?
Yeah, I was like, excuse me, sir, you don't have to do this, sir. Sir, don't let him tell you what.
Right, dude?
Yeah,
do it.
Don't let him master over you. Don't let him lord.
Fuck.
It was, but it was unnerving because nobody, like, it was one of those things you got on the L.
Yeah.
And like you saw it and you're like, I'm not really seeing
There's
that.
no way. You have to
And then
double take.
everybody else is like, yeah. Like everyone's making that icon like, that's exactly
the dick
what
suck
that
guys,
is.
that homeless guy's definitely getting his ass.
Yeah,
kicked
it's like, and that is funny because at no point in time did anybody go over and be like, hey, come on,
man,
there's
stop sucking this guy off.
sucking the
My
dick.
fucking kid's here.
It was kind of like seeing a dog hump somebody's like, he'll finish.
Yeah.
He'll eventually
Best
finish.
is
Let him go.
finish. What's that Christmas story? Or Christmas vacation?
Yeah,
Best
just,
is let him
just
finish.
let him finish.
Hawk the bone up.
Maybe he'll fucking come. Maybe he won't.
God, dude.
And maybe they'll
Was this
just.
during the day?
No, it was dusk. It was a beautiful
That's
dusk.
prime sucking hours, dude.
Dude,
You ever hear your
you know
dick
those
sucked?
guys were on the. I was like, look at the sunset. Oh,
I'm gonna come
right
for it,
down.
'cause,
Like,
dude, God.
I'm pretty fucking hard right
He
now.
glazes that guy's face. You just see the beautiful orange
It's
light.
just- it's like the sun on the ocean. It's like the little white caps.
Some guy painting it in the corner. He's like, "This is gorgeous."
Yeah,
dude.
you know what? I don't understand why that hasn't happened.
Somebody
before.
needs to paint that.
That's a fucking beautiful.
I'd hang that up in my fucking.
Why
bathroom.
hasn't that been a mural? Why isn't that a mural? Like that would be a great fucking prank mural in Philadelphia.
Oh, it'd be so
Just
good.
like 2 guys, like just like, oh, we're doing another mural. It's like
That's
everyone's
what's
like,
next, dude.
another mural coming up. That's fine.
Yeah,
And
drag
then-
diva brunches. Now we got gay murals.
Oh my god, dude, the drag brunch. Have you ever been to a drag brunch?
No, I don't think so.
They are.
I think I've like walked by one when one was happening.
Look.
It's forced upon me.
I'm not against drag. I'm not.
I
But
am.
what I-
That
what I-
shit is disgusting.
What I
Just
can't.
kidding.
What I can tell you is, I don't like it. I'm not going to stop it. I just don't like it. Everyone's like,
Yeah.
hey, do you want to go to drag brunch? No. I'm already at brunch and I'm trying to eat and I don't need this goddamn.
Dude, that would kill my appetite. Some
Yeah.
40-year-old fat guy who just found out he's whatever.
I also
You're
have
like,
made
come
the
on,
argument that a lot of people don't want to subscribe to. Because I've said before, one thing that I was like, drag brunch, I don't like drag shows because I never liked the circus.
Yeah, I don't.
Drag performers are the same thing to me as clowns.
It is the same fucking thing.
They're clowns.
Just
and
some 40-year-old
people are like, no,
accountant.
it's performance. I'm like, look, if you want to talk about, here's the thing. You have exaggerated makeup, altering your look. You're doing live performances, and it's for entertainment. That's what a clown is. It's a
True,
clown.
yeah, I'd go if they did like balloon animals and shit.
Dude, now there you go.
Now we're talking.
There's a thing.
What are
If
these
there was
trans
drag
guys in
performers
with some balloons
with
and a
some
fucking
balloons,
nitrous tank? I'll be hitting whippets in the audience.
Seltzer gun? That'd be sick.
Give them juggle knives or something, dude.
Oh man, swords. Well, actually, do you want to see sword swallowing
swallowing?
from a drag performer?
Yeah. I don't know. I saw a video that they put a sleeve in their throat to do it.
What?
I saw a video of like, how like people put like those like a magician's hack or whatever. They'll show what the guy did.
Yeah. So
And this guy put a sleeve down there, and I'm like,
like
a fucking sheath.
what?
I'm gonna have to. I wish we had somebody to look into that.
I don't believe
I swear to God, it was on Twitter.
that seems harder to get down your throat
That's
than
what
a
I
fucking. You would be able
How
to
do you
talk.
not puncture? There's no straight down, right? How
I
long's a
don't
sword?
know, dude. I don't know how sword swallowing works.
Me neither.
I don't know.
I don't know how really anything.
Yeah,
If we're being honest.
if we're being
I didn't even
real
know
here,
Hitler had a mangled dick,
I don't
dude.
know that. Yeah, micro penis and one
God.
ball, and you learned that today.
Yeah. RuPaul. Did you say RuPaul? Or did I just imagine that? I'm now thinking of drag people. Is she trans? or is she?
I think she's just, or he is. I think it's a he. I think it's he.
RuPaul. Yeah.
RuPaul is a he who does drag.
Yeah.
And then there are trans people that aren't doing drag. They're just trans.
Yeah.
And then, you know what the funny thing is? I don't have a problem. Drag performance is what I think I have the problem with. I don't have a problem with transvestites.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with somebody who's dressed like a woman just out. I don't mind it because they're
don't
not
be sucking guys off and set the stage.
Stop singing.
Yeah.
Stop singing. I don't need the fucking singing. I don't need the dance. Shut the fuck up.
I don't like watching adults dance. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
like people who are that comfortable having fun. I'm like, dude,
it is
fuck you.
unnerving.
Go have a drink.
It's like one of those things too. Like I remember, like sometimes I would take like Molly, and I'd see people like dancing. It's like, isn't it fun? I'm like, I don't even
Nothing's
feel.
gayer.
Yeah,
I can't.
I don't want to dance on Molly.
I don't think
I want to
I've
get
ever
ripped to
been
death. I
happy.
feel more comfortable dancing being drunk.
Yeah,
Get
right.
Me
Get me hammered.
drunk.
I'll do a little shuffle.
Oh man,
I was a big just stand there guy at school dances in like high school. I would just bring my chair and sit on the dance floor and just get lap dances until I got caught.
you got wait a minute.
Oh yeah, in middle school, I would either do that or I'd be like, I'm the pole and just stand there and chicks would just dance on you. You just get your remember a Wally? You stand against the wall.
Yeah, you get.
I was doing that everywhere.
Well, I mean, like what I'm saying is like I'm not against that at all. What I am saying is, what teacher sees that happen more than once? And
I used to pull it off.
Oh, look at Foster over there getting an ass in his face.
He's getting hard again.
Foster, get that
shit.
boner, fucking tuck it.
Dude, it fucking rocked.
Yeah,
I was like
rock hard, dude.
Yeah, habitual with that.
What, getting boners?
Yeah.
Or just
Wally's
habitual
boners. The habitual boner, man. Habitual boner step.
Now, were you a big sweatpants and school guy? Those guys are fucking crazy, by
Dude,
the way.
my wigger phase was strong.
Yo.
I had like, remember Jabots? Remember them pants, Jabots?
No, what the fuck?
Gabods? They had like a fucking Velcro thing across that said MFGF.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah?
I was that level. It was
Damn,
crazy.
dude.
Rope chain, stud earrings.
Look at you, reformed.
Bowl cut.
Oh, fuck. Party down the middle?
Yeah, I don't.
Or was it just that
I just
Caesar
kind of let
cut?
it go, whatever. I just kind of let it rock out. My buddy's sister would hold our hair up like this and just shave around it. If you couldn't see like your skull through the dude,
Yeah.
I'll find a picture.
That sounds unnerving as fuck.
Dude, it was a tough look.
Dude, you're like a wigger Frankenstein. That sounds
Dude,
fucking bad.
Looking
dude.
back on it, like every time I go to make fun of TikTok guys' hair, I'm like,
Yeah, you can.
fucking bowl cut and Jenkos. And
It's
shit,
hard to
dude.
do. Like it's like you can do it because you're like, I was that. I can make fun
true.
of it. But
then, like, you look too far into yourself.
Yeah.
You were so
There's
much
nothing
gayer,
worse than
dude. You were
self-reflection
so
is the
much
gayest thing.
gayer. You were so much
fuck,
gayer.
no.
Not drag diva brunch gay, but gay.
Gay. And that's the worst is like you will look at yourself and you will be like, I was such a dickhead.
Yeah.
And you can't get away from how stupid you were as a
Yeah.
fucking
You wake up
child.
sweating. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck.
And then,
Idiot.
but it's also like you have to look at how far I've come. You know,
Yeah,
like
right?
am I still that?
I don't
piece-
throw VCRs into the creek
Nah,
anymore.
dude.
I don't light small fire.
First off, anybody, and I mean it, was like, Shannon, what are you doing today? I'm like, I got nothing going on. If someone was like, yo, you want to throw stuff off a bridge?
Dude.
I am there.
I was a big throw. We had a the turnpike was at the end of my block.
Sick.
And we would go down there and have one lookout guy at the top of the wall and then like 3 or 4 rock throwers. There was a pack of cars coming. I don't know how we didn't kill anybody.
That's, you know what?
Yeah.
That's a great question.
God was on our side.
I look back at a lot of stupid things I did, and I'm like, how the fuck did I not cause like a 40-car pileup?
I don't fucking know. Because you heard
beyond
that.
me.
There was like that one story of the kid in like Allentown or something. Killed a fucking lady.
with the guy who threw what the fuck did he
an
throw?
ice chunk or
ice
something,
chunk.
right? He
That's
threw, like, a
right.
block of
Went
ice.
through the fucking
It's like, dude, they would have
windshield.
just kick it off the side and say you didn't mean it.
Dude.
We used to throw those little. Remember the little? They had the little army guys with the parachutes and like the ice cream truck.
yeah.
We used to throw those. Little
Those are
fuckers. But that was harmless
benign.
fun.
That's
Harmless.
just cheeky shit.
Yeah, that's good stuff. But
But-
once we moved on to rocks,
Rocks are different.
we were big like put obstacles in a road for cars.
Those
like
are fucking
spikes.
fun.
That's good stuff. I was a big fire guy.
Fire's the best.
Pyromaniac, dude. I had
Fire's the
every
best. symptom
symptom of being a serial killer as a kid, and I just didn't. I never followed through.
You know what? That's because you are normal. That's what it is.
Dude, every time
Look,
I tell people I would like
you
shoot
can be
squirrels.
a pyromaniac. You can blow up a frog's ass.
Yeah. Dude,
You
my
can
brother
wet the
used to put
bed.
M80s on cats.
Oh, now that's a little bit
Cattail.
different.
Kensington, dude. Vicious boy.
I don't think I'd ever blow up a mammal. I'll blow up reptiles like you wouldn't believe.
That's yeah, you're a cat guy. You like cats, right?
I don't look, here's what I'm going to tell you. I can take or leave cats or dogs. Dogs are good, cats are good, but I mean, the way it looks, I'm like they're decent animals.
Yeah.
You know?
I couldn't do it now.
I would never go out of my way to hurt a dog or a cat.
Yeah, you're fucked up. I threw my brother's
never
cat like a couple years ago.
You threw it?
I agreed to watch it. And like 2 days in, I was like, I'm going to fucking kill this thing. I was sleeping and it like attacked my foot, my tootsie, while I was sleeping. And I woke up, grabbed it, and I was in the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah.
And I like just out of my sleep, grabbed it and threw it like at the wall. And I was like, we got to get this cat out of here.
I mean, I've accidentally hurt animals. I've never gone out of my way.
When you're fucking them, you're giving it to them a little.
You know, no. One time, I think I shot my cat in the face with a dart gun. Because he was ripping up the fucking carpet on the stairs.
That's a harmless.
So I would shoot this Nerf gun with a suction cup.
Yeah.
And I would shoot it near him.
Too much oomph on it?
Dude, I shot
I thought you were going to say a BB gun.
I mean,
like, Jesus.
I had a dart gun.
One pump.
Hey, look. Shit, it's not even enough to break the skin.
Damn.
Did you ever do that as a kid?
What?
Have BB gun fights?
Oh, brother.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You got the right guy.
Those are the fucking kids, man.
Dude, we used to do that, and then my dad, when I was like, they put a bathroom in the basement, so we had like a dirt floor basement, but he did all the plumbing.
Sick.
And it was 1/2-inch PVC. You could put a thumbtack in it and shoot it, and it would stick in it would stick in a sheetrock.
That is sick.
And we started having battles with him in the basement. Me and my boys, but we were so retarded. Like, we didn't do like eye protection, but I made everybody tie T-shirts around their neck.
No, I know exactly what
you're getting the thumbtack with the jugular.
I totally get it.
Listen, I don't want to get in trouble. If I
don't want to be responsible for
vicious
death
with this thing, dude.
Look, we're gonna ruin it for everybody. All right, we got to take some fucking messages.
Let's do it.
God damn.
What do people call in?
Well, they leave messages for me. You know, maybe I can help them.
Advice.
Maybe I can help them. Maybe they just got a funny story.
Let's do it.
What up, big dog? I was just wondering,
Just got retarded.
if the government outlawed straight, normal, lesbian, or gay porn, and the only thing you could watch was T-porn, you think you could do it? It's a hypothetical that gets thrown around my workplace quite a bit, so...
Where do you work?
Let me know, man. See ya.
That's a crazy thing. I hope he works in a really nice job too. I hope it's
he's on Wall Street.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about trannies sucking each other?
Oh man, it's like, did you just sell more fucking crypto? It's like, what do you think? Wait, look. I know we're trying to run the world here right now. With everything that's going on. We're on this close to a
Here
recession.
at UNICEF, we're trying to figure out.
Oh yeah,
World Summit.
He works for the Red Cross. He's like, look,
enough of this blood.
Look, I've just got back from the Ukraine. The real question is this:
buildings are all blown to shit.
When I was over there, I was helping a child, get a transfusion. And I started thinking, what if they just outlawed regular porn?
Yeah, I mean,
would I jerk off to T porn?
Two T's fucking each other? T on T?
T on T, that's...
TNT, baby.
I don't know how that's not a fucking...
That should be a channel.
TNT.
TNT.
Just dick.
What's it stand for? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Are you watching TNT?
Damn.
It'll blow your mind.
I don't think I could do it.
I don't know, man.
Something about just dicks don't look right on ladies.
Yeah, I just don't find penises attractive.
Yeah, I feel bad when you get blown. You're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, there's been times I've seen my dick and I've been like, you want to put that in your mouth?
Disgusting.
I've never seen a dick where I've been like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's like dudes who are like, I got to watch gay porn to see if I like it. I'm like,
no, I already know I don't.
just in, you're gay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't need to, like, what?
I don't think I've ever seen a penis and been like, no, that's a sweet looking dick right there, or that's a...
I get furious when you get those, when people send you like a link or something and you click it, it's
man.
Dude, my fucking uncles, they've been
hitting me with
they've been hitting me with lemon party for like 15 years.
Because you know what it is? It's like the Ring. They got to send it out or they will die in 7 days. That's the way they look at it.
True.
They're like, I got to pass this on.
I gotta get this out.
I can't be the only one who saw this.
Fucking hot potato with a big
exactly
gay pictures.
Dude. They're not
gay.
They're like, no, I gave it to you. Now
the music stopped. You're gay.
It's like, you are the gay one now. You cannot get over this.
Yeah.
I have to give it to you. I don't.
Has nothing to do with me and my insecurities.
No,
You're gay.
You're gay now. And walk away.
Yeah. Simple as pie.
And now I'm out.
I'm going to church.
It's pretty good. I go back to my Red Cross state.
Yeah. Let's go figure out this porn issue.
I don't think I I don't know if I would. I don't know.
I feel like after no porn for a while, you just go full imagination at that point. You're just Amish
you
now,
go
dude.
beat lab.
Yeah.
You go into your head and your spank bank.
Yeah.
Are you a spank bank guy? You ever done a dry jerk?
Dry jerk?
You know, like
no
you
lube?
don't. No, well, I mean, I do dry rubs all the time,
brother.
dude. I do dry rubs all the time.
Dude, I used to jerk off driving to work. I used to have to wake up I used to have to be at work at 6 and it was an hour away. Turnpike, dude, you hit the fucking cruise control on there, you can crack one off real quick. You got the phone holder.
I got to be honest with you. Never jerked off,
dude. It's
while
like a
driving.
fucking cup of coffee,
but
brother.
I don't.
Get into.
But it's the worst when it spills. It's like,
I would lay down. I would lay out a shirt on my lap. I just had a designated cum shirt. Stiff as a board. That
Damn, dude.
Shirt, dude.
That's fucking sheetrock in the car.
Yeah, I used to drive to. It was a Morgantown.
Yeah,
all
the
towards
way.
Lancaster.
I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, I saw a guy die there, working at that plant. We were doing some electrical wiring, and the dude was laying on his stomach, stripping wire. First of all, fat guy laying down, no good. He was in sniper position doing fucking.
He's prone.
Yeah, he's and then he was stripping wire, but he had his finger on like the metal exposed part of his fucking strippers, and we're standing there pulling wire like through the floor through a pipe. And somebody was like, dude, what the fuck is that smell?
Yes.
And turned around, dude. And all you could see was the back of his, like, the neck under the hard hat.
Yeah.
And it was fucking, like, purple. And we go over, and one dude goes to grab him. We're like, don't fucking grab him. Like, you're going to get lit the fuck up. So we whacked him with a 2x4, rolled him over. Dude, his finger looked like a fucking baked potato. It went in his finger, and then it blew out of his side. So he had, like, a shotgun-looking wound on his side. Yeah, dude, it pulled his face into there was like a trough, like a 4x4 like box. Wires coming in. Pulled it through, knocked his teeth through his bottom lip. There was a dude on the site who was a EMT, and it was a place where they make it was like the titanium to put planes together, like to melt them down.
Yeah.
And they had a defibrillator. They were shocking him, dude. He was. It sounded like he was trying to speak, but it was just air coming out of his lungs, blood bubbles. Fucking ruined my lunch. That piece of shit.
I gotta be honest with you, and that's tragedy. But that's awesome. Tragedy.
Dude, they fucking they revived him.
Oh, what?
He came back to work like 9 months later. He was
even better. Then I don't even feel that bad. Fuck that. That's awesome.
Came back and he was even weirder than he was. Like, dude, he was nuts. He shot a deer with a handgun. Dude, they were like the devil. They told the deer it was going to get made, and walked it in the house and blew its brains out. So Joe Pesci's like, "What the fuck?"
It's like you just blow the deer's brains. Like, oh, you thought it was one thing.
He was like, "I shot a deer on the way to work." We're like, "What?
What?
He shot it with like shot it with like a Glock."
That's fucking sick.
Dude, that should be a thing. You should be able to do drive-by hunting. Just spray deer like a pack of deer.
I've been on those things. It's pretty sick.
Hell yeah.
One more message.
What up, big dog? I was just wondering if the government
This is the same message.
Straight normal.
I was about to say, is everybody retarded to listen to this?
Part of me was like, is this another guy like that?
No, I'm sure he's a nice guy.
Yeah, dude, my fans are the best.
Lesbian or gay.
Technical difficulties, it happened.
That was a big brain question, though. Shout out to that guy.
That was something that he thought about. He wasn't like, I'm just going to say some whack.
It's been keeping me up at night, dude.
He's laying there just like in bed.
It's fucking tease.
Hey, Ryan. Cody here from York, PA.
Sick.
Shout out York.
I just wanted to let you know I'm 6'8", pretty hung, and I'm uncircumcised. And I just want to let you know that my wife, who's been with me for 10 years now, found out that she can blow into my foreskin and blow it up like a balloon.
That's
and it makes her laugh, keeps me hard. We have a good time. Not really
like
a question, just wanted to let you know. It's a fun time. All right, if you're not hanging to the right, it's not growing in the night. Love you, brother.
What do you say? It's not grown in the night?
It's not growing in the night. It's not hanging to the right. That's put that on a t-shirt, dude.
Dude.
Also,
blowing in his foreskin. That guy rocks. 6'8".
6'8".
Like, yeah, take it easy,
How
dickhead.
intimidated did you feel right
Yeah,
now?
I was like, listen up,
you piece of
fucking
shit.
pussy. No need to bring that up. Just say you're hung, dude.
I also did like, he's like 6'8", pretty hung. Pretty hung.
I'm real popular.
Yeah,
Make six
I mean,
figures.
they like me.
All right, man. Take it easy.
I blow like a fucking shotgun. No big deal.
My hot wife blows on my foreskin.
I got a fucking stripper wife. She's fucking hot.
Just put a new pair of tits on her.
I got a 0.5 in every room of my house.
Fuck, dude.
Fucking dude.
What a king.
That guy is fucking
What
killing
was his name? Cody? Shout
Cody.
out Cody.
The code man fucking cometh. But
Powerful piece.
I've often thought about what I would like to have my foreskin.
Dude, I told you,
I
you know, I do a joke about it. I got circumcised when I was 15.
Yeah, you do a joke about that.
That's true, brother.
And
I was young. I think I was like
so wait. My question is,
Hit it.
circumcised at 15, what prompted that?
I wanted to start fucking and I was so worried. Remember, dude, I feel like now everybody's like, put the foreskin back.
Well, apparently the foreskin's like isn't it like an erogenous zone? Isn't it like part of like it's like
I think it keeps your bird like more moist. The head's always like, you know what I mean?
yeah, I guess so.
Pull it out, it's got a nice fucking tint to it. Oh shit.
Oh, thank you, Danny.
My bad.
We're dumb.
My dang beard be rubbing.
We're living it up.
We are retarded.
This is all this is. Straight up retardation.
But yeah, I think it keeps the piece wet.
Well, isn't that like mucus? Isn't it called smegma?
Schmegma.
Schmegma.
I think that's like dirt under your meat, right?
I think it's all of it. I think it's all the fucking mucus because you're
Any kind of dirt around
your
piece.
foreskin's like a mucus membrane. It's like one of those little water weasels.
I remember jerking with it. It was sweet. It felt like, you know, remember?
I remember drinking with it. Sweet. Dude.
Remember those like gel filled things with the hole in it?
Yeah, I know exactly
That's what it
you're talking
felt
about.
like.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it felt like.
Man, that rocks.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
So wait, you
But if you peed without peeling, if you piss before you peel,
without pee, you gotta peel
if you piss before you peel,
Dude.
it was just spraying all over the fucking
Listen
place.
to me. I understand getting circumcised because I don't need more rules for my penis.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
need more
Go
instructions.
ahead and give that dick a crew cut. Take
Yeah,
it to the barber.
I was
dude.
like, look, I got enough to worry
Yeah.
about.
I'm done with the turtle.
I need this fucking dick army issue fucking ready to go.
Give me the standard Catholic
Get
dick.
rid of my hippie
I'm
dick
done with this
here.
bullshit.
Cut this shit off. So you got circumcised at 15.
Yeah.
Now, how long was the procedure?
They put you under. I think it was like, could have been an hour, could have been 6 hours. I don't know. I woke up,
You woke up.
brand new bird.
How long was the recovery for the ween?
Brother. It's hard to remember because I remember, like, dude, I was fucking 14, so I'm jerking off at that like 7 times a day.
You're busting.
Yeah, I'm fucking busting nuts. But I remember the first time I tried to go at it, got swollen up. It looked like I had a fucking head contusion on my piece.
Oh,
But I think like
no.
a week. I don't know.
A week recovery.
Yeah, because it wasn't like stitches. They used
That
like,
is the
some kind of-
wildest time to circumcise a boy. At
Yeah,
the,
I was like,
at
what
the
was it?
height of beating. She's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
dude.
we're gonna fucking put your dick in a
They
cast.
put my dick on
Good?
IR. They should have put my arms in a cast. I was like, I'm gonna
If
jerk
they
off.
put the fucking cones around your hand, like, no.
They put a
beat.
coat on your bird.
Yeah,
coat on your
it's
hand.
like nothing.
You would have had to lock my fucking hands in like a box.
That's a fucking hard way to live, dude.
Dude, brutal.
God
we're all healed
damn.
up now, rocking. I wish I kept the foreskin though. I will say that. I wish I had it.
What would you do with it?
I don't know, necklace or something.
Necklace
Get
would
it
be
dipped in
sick.
gold. You know how fucking sick that would be. Get a grill made out.
Dude,
of it.
if you,
Have like a little
dude, that would be sick.
little
to
foreskin
make.
earring.
Foreskin earring would be sick.
Look like a fucking
Putting it in
pirate.
like a fucking keychain.
Yeah,
It's like, see that
so
clear
sick,
shit?
dude. A belt, clip it onto your fucking belt.
That would be sick.
Yeah, I don't know. I fucked up.
Or, you know, it'd be great is just to have a pistol, but in the handle have it be the
Or make like maybe like a pool cue, a custom pool cue with your
Oh
foreskin.
shit!
You can do a lot.
That
We
would
should start a
be
business,
fucking
dude.
sick,
You
dude.
want to remember your dick meat forever?
Yeah, dude. I just think like having like a custom pistol grip would be fucking.
Yeah, that'd
what
be
is that? It's
so
like, that's
tight.
my dick in there.
Kill a guy with that.
Kill a guy with a fucking foreskin pistol.
Just blow homeless dudes' brains out that are sucking each other off.
It's like you see that,
How much pork do you think's happened in those tents? Homeless tents?
dude.
Gotta be nuts.
The amount is it's incalculable. The amount of
tent
fucking
rocking, don't come knocking.
yeah, dude. Do not. There's got to be.
Unzip this motherfucker. You ain't gonna
often-
see something you don't want to see.
I've often wondered about like there's got to be like homeless orgies we don't know about.
There's gotta be.
Just I don't want to live in a world where there isn't. part of me thinks like once you become homeless, it's like, yo, I know it's times are tough, things are weird, things are getting crazy, but if you come by,
me and my boys will throw you around.
I'm just letting you know, and things are a little bit nuts right now. We've got a barbecue going. We're eating cat. Don't worry about it.
And I mean, you got nothing going on, so it's just time for fucking.
It's just
you only
all
beg
the
for
time.
money for what, 4 hours a day?
Hey, seriously. You just you get out there. You get out there. You put your fucking hours in.
Yeah,
You
fucking
get your
for
cardboard
warmth.
sign. You fold that motherfucker up. Go home. Hang it on the gun rack. Get in there.
Gunner. I don't even have a gun, let alone many guns.
Word a rack. Damn, that's a deep Wayne's World cut.
Dude, I love
Anybody who
Wayne's
didn't
World.
get that is stupid.
Yeah, kill yourself.
As hell. Dude, the other day,
I love Wayne's World.
I was at work. This dude, I'm fucking. They're standing at the door. This guy comes up, and I asked him for his ID, and he's like, "Oh, do I need like a password?" He's like, "Oh, it's New England clam chowder." And I was like, red or white? And he goes, he's like, I can never remember that.
Isn't that, wait, is that
Ace Ventura?
That's Ace Ventura, yeah.
But the fact that he did that, I was like, dude, get the fuck in there.
Dude, go get your dick sucked.
That is
I'll meet
so
you in the
fucking
bathroom.
good,
I'm
dude.
going to shave. I'll meet you in 10 minutes. Wash it and shave it.
I was like, get the fuck in there. But it was like the fact that he just did. I was like, dude, that's immediately how you get in.
I think I got to get you a drink now.
Everyone's like, oh man, how do you fucking just have your ID? Or you come up with a banger like that.
You fucking hit me with something.
You hit me with 90s nostalgia. That's the keys to the fucking
Veronica
country,
Bond was a hot piece of
Ace.
ace. I know I got it.
Yeah, dude, if you did that whole thing and we went back and forth, I'm telling you right now, if you did that whole thing, I was like, no, you don't. He's like, no, not me personally. If he did the whole
You can imagine if they did.
Dude, that whole thing, that is a one-way ticket to get whatever you want.
You're getting the $40 citywide or whatever
I'm
the
just
fuck
like,
you're
yeah,
telling me
dude.
about.
You get whatever you want. I would honestly, if someone did that whole thing and we did it a natural flow,
Yeah, no hiccups.
no hiccups,
Just
natural flow, I would go in and be like, this guy is drinks on me.
he's the chosen one.
That is the
This is the
fucking
guy.
perfect way to
I'm just gonna come to your bar every day and do that.
Yeah,
You're like, you have to pay for all my
I was like,
tickets.
man, he did it. It's the only
He's the
way.
guy.
It's the
I know
only
what
way
to
I
tell
can
you.
get him in there. Free round.
Hey, word gets around the whole bar's
Yeah.
just packed with retarded guys. You're like, fuck.
How they get it? It's like, hey.
It's supposed to be a cool bar.
What
Skull guys with
ran the
trucker
bar
hats
to the
on.
ground? Billy Madison.
Yeah, Billy
Madison
Madison
kind of fucked this whole thing
Once
up.
Wayne's World got out,
Yeah, Wayne's World, Tommy Boy. It's like,
there's just guys in golf carts trying to make 3-point turns doing Austin Powers. Like, fuck, dude, we gotta close this bar.
What happens? Like, dude, she got real shagadelic in there. We were fucked.
God.
We were
Do I
wildly
make you
fucked.
holiday pay?
Yeah, yeah.
That movie
Fuck.
is so goddamn funny.
Dude, it's one of those things where you look back on it and you're like, why did I find this so fucking funny? It's because you were
Because it was.
because it was.
It rocked.
And it was just like mindless bullshit comedy that didn't have
Yeah.
to, it wasn't pretentious, wasn't trying
Yeah.
too hard.
That's what my stepdad, every time I see him, he still brings up, you ever see So I Married an Axe Murderer?
Yeah.
Head, pants, no.
It's fucking good. It's so good. Dude, when he's like a piper down, we have
Piper
a piper down. Fucking
Dude, that's my whole family. Is basically all communicate. If you fuck up something talking, you get made fun of for 4 hours, or it's just movie references.
that's
We're making fun of my grandma.
and that
That's
is
all we do.
that is white humor to the max.
Yeah, white guys.
That's
just
all
hanging.
it is, hanging out.
Listen, we can't
quoting
freestyle like cool
movies.
black guys.
No.
We got to talk about
I
Adam
don't even know
Sandler.
I don't even know what we do.
That's it.
We just go off and we start talking about fucking
Yeah.
90s movies, and that
Good
is
times. Jerking off while you're driving. 90s movies.
Dude.
What else you got? You only got so many pussy stories.
yeah. That's the whole thing. Is like you can only tell the same pussy stories over and
Yeah.
over again, and it's
Like, I heard the stripper blew you. Dude,
we
grow
get
up.
it, dude.
Come on, man.
You were behind Delilah. We know. That's how Aunt Patty's here now. We get it. You married that
That was
bitch.
the last time I saw my brother. My brother was a heroin addict, right? And he would get clean. He knocked up this chick, and I went to the christening, right? Met the family.
That's so funny. He's like, my brother was a hair out. And then we still had to christen that baby.
Oh, we christened it.
still had to go through the whole shebang.
We just put a fentanyl patch on it and kept it moving.
Awesome.
You dip it in PCP.
Yeah, I was like, what are you dipping in?
Give it a wet bath.
Mountain Dew? Just fucking hell
Go
yeah,
ahead and
dude.
fill that up with Code Red.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
But no, I went to the christening and met the girl's family. Of course, guess where we went to eat after? Olive Garden. garbage. And,
That sounds pretty. That sounds
so I guess
spectacular.
I hadn't seen him. He was like clean for a little bit. I saw him at the christening, and then 4 months later, I'm that. You remember Festival Pier?
Yes.
The outside concert venue.
Oh God, yeah.
So I'm tailgating, crushing brewskis behind Delilah's as you do.
As you do.
And my brother comes stumbling out with some fucking shot out hooker. And he's like, oh, he was like shocked when he saw me. And he's like, dude, this is my mother-in-law. I'm like, brother, I do respect that you're so whacked that you forget that I met your mother-in-law like a month and a half ago. And now he's in heaven.
Oh.
Happy birthday in heaven, Dave.
Man. You know what?
Way to bring the energy down.
No, you didn't. Because I'm gonna do you one better.
Hit me.
Look, I've been thinking about this too. If heaven exists,
Yeah.
there's always talk about when people are like, when you die, you become the best version of yourself in heaven. You know what I mean? You become like the you know how you're supposed to look, how you always want to look. Maybe you're a more youthful version.
Maybe you're 6'8" with a hot wife and a fat dick.
A fat, uncircumcised cock that someone can blow up like a balloon.
Just as God made you.
Just like God intended.
Just like Hitler would have wanted.
The youth,
big
baby.
6'8" white guy
The
with a
master
fat
race in heaven.
uncut meat.
Uncut, just fucking hanging brain.
Getting balloon animals.
Tie it off.
Yeah, your foreskin's unlimited
Make it
length
a
in heaven.
poodle.
6 foot long.
But you're in heaven. You're surrounded by all these beautiful people, right?
No tease.
No tease. And then you see you're like a relative. Say you're in heaven, you come across your hot grandma, right? And your grandma's fucking stacked. And she's at a fucking jacuzzi. Now it comes down to like, how do you
That uncut
navigate?
piece is getting a little rigid now.
How do you navigate boners in heaven? Because I don't want to believe that there isn't. I don't believe that there isn't boners. Like if you were at the pool party at heaven and there's all these people just, you know, some people are like, hey, fuck it, we're in heaven. I'm going topless. And then mum-ums out there.
Grandma knockers are just floating in the fucking
And not just sagging. I mean, I'm talking fucking part.
They're not all
BTNR.
freckled. They're not like they are now, all wind beaten.
First off,
she had to shovel her own driveway.
I appreciate some freckled titties.
So do I, dude. Let them titties tell a story,
Let
dude.
them fucking boys go.
I want them to
out.
look like a fucking leather wallet.
Oh my God, I need a reverse planetarium on those fucking tees. Let me see all of it.
Uncircumcised meat peeks up out of the water like a submarine scope. You're like, is that my grandma's
dude, dick
tits?
jaws just coming through, just all the way through the water.
Just pop them right between her tits.
That would be sick to see a dude cut water with his wiener.
It's got like a shark wake behind it. It's like, hey, throwing up a flying V in the
Wait a
jacuzzi.
minute. How the fuck did that
He's doing
happen?
like the boner dance. He's just like a little wave pool
It would
going
be
in
sick.
The jacuzzi.
I don't know what I'd do. That would be one way to get out of a pool too.
God damn.
Dude, getting out of a pool fucking hard as hell.
Yeah. That's the way to move.
That is a
dude.
fucking way to like get everyone out of your way.
God damn. If you got a short bathing suit, you have to pop it out of the leg.
Oh man.
That's the most powerful move.
That is a power fucking move.
Yeah.
Being fucking like almost like borderline Daisy Dukes getting out of fucking, it's like, what is
I'm
it?
not gay, you're gay.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I'm in Daisy Dukes in a jacuzzi.
They didn't even make these for me. I'm trying to move around. I'm trying to be fucking.
You just pull a sleeve up and fuck somebody and put it back down. Let me unsheath my piece.
Just pull it to the side. Dude, if you can pull your underwear to the side and fuck somebody, that is fucking
That's
sick.
the move. Dude, my girlfriend just got me underwear with no piss hole. There's no dick hole.
Oh my God. I've made, dude.
Are we fucking Europe?
I don't.
Shit out of my face. They stink.
Those fucking underwear. And this is another reason why I don't wear underwear.
The underwear.
It's like they make the underwear
You're
so
no underwear
stupid.
guy? Yeah. I just started wearing them like a couple years
Dude,
ago.
it's
And they stink.
It's a hack. It's fucking bullshit. It's bull
At
crap.
work, I always have fucking crotch holes. So I looked down one time, you got fucking nuts on a ladder.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I would blow out. I don't know what it is with Levi's. I don't know what it is going on with your crotches, dude. But you fucking you got to put some
Double
more
it up.
Yeah, dude. Those commuter jeans were the shit.
They should just put like,
Dude, if they put more fucking just jean,
they should just
or
make
if it had like a
it should
leather
just-
patch, like a professor.
What are you riding fucking horses with that?
Yeah, dude. It's like, what is that? It's like for my balls, dude.
I'm gonna get pants with like just sweatpant crotch.
That would be fucking sick.
It'd be tight.
Stretchy,
For
dude.
expansion.
That's
In case
what
I
we
get
need.
hard at the club.
It's like, what's that for? It's like, oh, a little trap door, a trap door,
Yeah.
little guy. What is
You ever
that
get
for?
hard against denim, it stinks.
Dude, it's never
The
good.
worst.
And that's the thing too, is like, I wish there was extra material by the zipper. That would be
Yeah.
fucking sick.
They should, they should put like, somebody should put like felt in there. or
You'd
something.
think.
A silk. Yeah. You'd be hard all day though.
I often
You
thought
can't have
about,
silk rubbing your piece all day, dude.
that's a bummer. I also thought about like, because the button fly was like,
Oh,
That was a pain in the
Am
ass.
I a lady?
Yeah, that's bad. But I also thought like maybe if they had like magnets. Then I was like, that's probably not good for your dick, though.
Yeah, that's probably it'll turn your kids retarded.
That sounds like that sounds like.
That's why my sister's autistic. My dad had magnets in his pants.
Dude. That's like when you find out later too. It's not like now. It's like everyone's like, these are the new thing. It's like, did you wear magnet pants?
Yeah, you're up late at night thinking about T-porn, and the fucking infomercial comes on.
like,
did you have magnet zippers?
Oh
like,
no. Class action lawsuit?
That's why all my kids are lazy-eyed.
God damn it. Yeah, they didn't know. They didn't know all the science behind it. Like,
son of a bitch.
I wore magnet pants from 2023.
They really need to step pants back up. How do you feel about mom pants? Mom jeans, the high-waisters?
Oh, so
depends on the lady.
It does depend on the lady.
It's case by case.
I'm not saying that, ladies can wear whatever they want. I don't understand fashion. I don't get it.
The sluttier the better, in my opinion.
I'm all about it.
I yell at my broad for dressing too much like a fucking house painter. Sure, we're like baggy, like dickies.
Oh, yeah. You know what? But here's what I'm going to tell you about the baggy clothing.
Dress like a whore.
The baggy clothing on women, I don't always hate. Because,
no, I don't hate it.
Because you see them and you're like, oh, I don't know. It's leaving everything to the imagination.
Broad.
But I've also been with, I've hooked up with chicks where you take those fucking goddamn drapes off and you're like, yes!
Tweet like a twig.
It's almost like unwrapping a present. You didn't know what the fuck's going on there.
I want chicks to bring back the jeans with. Remember, chicks used to have no back pockets. It was just smooth ass.
Oh yeah,
I love those, dude. Speaking of wiggerdom, god damn, they were the best.
You know what I'm a huge fan of, and I don't really know why. I really don't know why. Scrubs.
I'll tell you,
dude.
Dude, because all those nurses are all mentally ill. It's the hottest thing you can be.
Chicks in scrubs,
God.
Dude. I see a vet tech walking around. I'm like, yo.
Because they make a little bit of money.
Oh, I don't even know if it's the money thing. Part of me thinks inmate. Dude, Orange is the New Black. I didn't watch that because I was like, this is great. I was like, no, we got some sweet girl-on-girl action, all wearing weird tan and orange scrubs.
Dude, because I work fucking construction. If I'm in Wawa and you walk in with scrubs, I'm jerking when I'm driving,
dude, it's hard. It's a fucking
nice Puerto Rican, thick Puerto Rican.
Oh man, the butts in scrubs are the best. They're the best fucking thing in the world. That I'm also a huge jeans and t-shirt type of dude. When chicks talk about
the same guy,
yeah, dude.
I like a nice dirt, like fucking
come on,
a pair of Chucks, some Daisy Dukes.
Oh,
God forbid you have a baseball hat with a ponytail coming out of the back, brother.
Dude. Chick wearing those two-tone baseball fucking tees, the quarter sleeves, Dude,
the best.
Some people are like,
we just grew up around way too many white trash. You ever see chicks that wear those orange shirts that say Hooters? Nothing hotter, dude.
Fucking hot.
You ever see a dumb looking bitch? You're just like, yeah, beautiful bitch.
Beautiful fucking.
You ever see a barbed wire tattooed sleeve?
Oh man,
nothing gets me fucking.
Nothing gets me more rigid than that shit. I will fucking lose my mind. You better watch.
You ever see a chick come stumbling out of a trailer and you're just like,
dude, if I see a chick, let's put it this way: if I see a chick in jeans, a t-shirt, like just Vans, like regular Vans,
yeah, standard,
and then
heel.
Just scooping potato salad onto a plate, I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, God forbid.
I would die.
God forbid you're making hoagies, dude. If I walk in, you're rolling up you got that wax paper. I'm like, wait, what do you have, hun? I'm like, you're fucking asshole.
Dude,
that's what I'll have. I love
seen some babes at Primo's. Like you would, dude.
Marinucci's, those sluts in there, they're after me every time I go in there.
Dude. You just go in, you're like, what the fuck is going on? What do you have, hon?
Dude, I walked into Marinucci's right around the corner, name drop, getting a hoagie. They're in there crushing Twisted Teas. I was like, I love you bitches. I'm about to quit my job, come here and make $9 an hour.
There is nothing that does turn me on more. I've gone with chicks to because they're always driving because I barely ever drive.
As it should be.
As it should be. But we'll go get beer and we'll sit in the car and they'll immediately crack a road soda. I'm like,
God damn. Car tender,
watch
dude.
Your shit. I'm about to come in this fucking car.
Would you mind sucking me off while you drive?
I'm sorry. I am rich as fuck.
Dude.
Watching a woman drink in public I don't know what it is.
Brown paper bag.
Dude.
You see a chick drinking a beer, cutting her own lawn. I'm like, why would he leave you, princess?
It is amazing. It is amazing. Or seeing a chick. There was one time I was with an ex-girlfriend and we were in Dollar Tree.
Aphrodisiac.
Already getting boned up. Yeah. And I didn't know. We were like, I don't know why the fuck we were in there. I really don't remember. Because I was already
buying aluminum foil.
I was already pretty fucked up. But I remember she went in her bag and she brought up what looked like hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
But then she like unscrewed the cap and she started drinking. Like, what the fuck? She's like, oh, it's tequila.
Oh.
I was like, girl, you brought travel-sized tequila into a Dollar Tree.
Powerful.
I almost
It's right next to my switchblade, baby.
Dude, I was like, come on.
I love you, you stupid bitch.
you fucking dumb
Dude,
bitch.
the chick with the flask, that's some of the best pussy you ever
Dude,
get.
you will not wreck harder shit.
Yeah.
It is
God.
very, very good.
Rock and roll, dude.
Also,
trashy chicks are just
seeing a chick, another thing that gets me a little bit fucking ridged up, seeing a chick walking, knowing they can't smoke in a store, knowing they can't smoke, but walking out on the way, they're not completely out of the store yet. You know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. They're not
ashing in the Salvation Army bucket.
Just lighting up as they're walking out is.
I like the walking in, but still exhaling the smoke.
Oh, baby.
What are you, my aunt? I fucking
So
God.
hot.
Dude, I love that.
So fucking hot.
She's got that long ash hanging off.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
God, you stupid bitch.
It
I love you
is-
so much.
And it's like, and it's not just like, you know, sometimes you see people like, oh, they're not great looking. It's like, whatever.
They
But
got
like
they got that je ne sais quoi.
seeing
There's a certain
like
quality.
a super hot chick do something kind of disgusting, you're like,
Oh.
yes.
Dude, you ever see a hot chick pick up dog
man.
shit?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were talking about.
Dude, I caught a lady trying to leave her dog shit on the sidewalk, and I was like, I didn't even
Dude.
say like yo. I was just like,
I think
I got her ass. She turned around and picked it up. I was like, look at you.
one of the
Look at you
hottest
now.
things. It is one of those things you're like, yeah, or just watching someone bare hand dog shit.
Oh, marry me,
Dude,
baby.
I'm telling you right now. You want to talk about like, oh, like I think I audibly was like, ooh, ooh,
You do that head.
ooh, baby. Did you just
I'm like,
pick
that
up
is
that
who
fucking
that is the mother of my children
that
right
meat
there.
cigar and throw that into fucking God damn?
Dude, I don't know. Were we talking about that? I was at a party and I saw a chick pull a turd out of a toilet.
Yes, you were talking about
I
that.
got a couple of stories like that.
And I told you that I was at a party and I was walking through, and this chick gave me no play. No play at all.
I brought her dog shit.
And
She gives me no puss, no sniz.
I saved the fucking
It's like
day.
a cat bringing a dead
Yeah,
mouse.
it's like,
this
and
is
you-
your shit.
This
This is too small for me. You know it's yours.
There was a turd. I was walking around this party. She pokes her head out of the fucking bathroom by the front door, and she's like, "Oh my God, Jane, I need your help. I keep flushing the toilet, and it won't go down."
Oh,
Dude,
yeah, you were telling me.
dude,
just that.
the turd that was in this toilet was fucking gigantic. It was a fucking football, and I was like, how'd that come out of your butthole?" It's like almost like sometimes you
Oh,
see
but
it.
you can't do anal? You're pushing that?
Sometimes you see a turd and you see the chick. I'm like, I just want to see what your butthole looks
Yeah,
like.
what'd you eat?
This isn't even out of like a sexual thing. I
That
just
looks
want
like
to
a
see
shotgun
like,
wound.
yeah, dude, what is
You fucking
happening?
belladonna
Yeah.
over here, dude? Get it
Your
together.
butthole looks like the back of Peter Weller's head in RoboCop. I need to see some shit. So I was like, she's freaking out, and like, keep in mind, I'm like 3 sheets in. I didn't even think about it. I dumped the trash can out. All the trash went on the floor, and I took the bag and I put it in the water, pulled that motherfucker out, spun it around, opened the front door, and threw it into the fucking bushes out front.
That's one
Saved
of
the
the
day.
hottest things. I would have sucked you off right there.
Saved the day. Didn't get
God
anything.
damn, dude.
Didn't get anything.
My little sister, one of her friends was like hooking up with this guy and she really liked him. And she had to shit when she's at his house. So instead of shitting, like maybe light a match, open a window, whatever, she went outside to her car, opened up a shopping bag, gargoyled on the front seat, and shat in a bag, tied it up, and threw it over the neighbor's fence. I was like, marry me.
It's like one of those
It's one
things
of the
where like
hottest things
you don't want to be I think it's not like what I'm not turned on by trash. I think I'm turned on by fucking gumption. You know what I mean? You know what
chick's
I
got
mean?
moxie.
It's like, damn, that was
Yeah,
fucking,
you want that chick in your foxhole, dude.
you didn't
Like,
that's what it is. Like you
Yeah.
don't she's like you didn't even think you
She'll
didn't
hide a gun for
hesitate.
you if you kill somebody.
you need it.
Easy. She'll
It's
put
like
it right up her huge
yeah,
ass.
so you walk in covered in blood. It's like, what are we doing right now? It's like you got
Put the gun in my ass, quick.
Yeah, you put fit the handle in there. Holy shit. This has been the End Podcast with Ryan Shannon. Ryan Foster, thank you so much for being
Thanks
on
for
it.
coming on.
Make sure you call the number 833-443-5300. We will address any comment, question, concern, or issue, or anything even about your foreskin on the show. We're going to switch it over to the Patreon. Thank you so much for watching.